Welcome back to the High School Sports Zone. With last week's state final in baseball, the high school sports season came to an official end. But we couldn't close it out with one more visit from Vite Media Chief Content Officer Matt Malatesta. Ready for the summer?
I'm ready. It seems sad, though. This is the last show of the school year.
Well, we're going to have our year in review show. So,
right.
We're going to just go down slowly.
Right.
And then we come back up. All right, so last week we had the Female Athletes of the Year as selected by Vite Media. This week we go out with a bang. The boys' top 10 Vite Greater Houston Athletes of the Year. We start with number 10. You go with the quarterback from Shadow Creek, Jamarian George. What a season.
Amazing season. What a cool story. They made history. This is their first year of varsity football. They reached the state final game, and a lot of it was because of their defense, but on offense, he completely dominated. What was so cool is the guy is like 5'5". His helmet is giant. He looks like Pac-Man running around the field. But he was so dynamic and a great football IQ. Didn't hardly throw any interceptions, but with his feet, man, he was super dynamic. It was so fun.
He was so fun to cover. We wish him well, Jamarian George, in college, playing college football. Number 9, we go with the track athlete, Ryan Shope of LaPorte.
What we like is dual sport athletes. Now it's kind of cross country and track. He had success in both events, but cross country in the fall finished second overall in UIL, very good. And then in the spring, he wins the 3200 at the UIL track meet, 6A, and does really well in the 1600. So he does a tremendous job there. He finishes first and second to close out his career.
All right, watch out for him in the future. We go to number 8, and a guy who was just drafted last week to Major League Baseball in the second round, the pitcher from Cy Ranch. They had 2 of them, but you have number 8, Matt Thompson. Why Matt?
Well, Matthew Thompson had a tremendous career. I mean, imagine going 31-3 in your high school career.
I can't imagine it.
I can't either. Reaching a state tournament, reaching a regional final this year. He was completely unhittable, and he gets, his hard work pays off, and he gets drafted 45th in the Major League Baseball draft. But this guy was unhittable over his high school career, over 4 years of playing varsity.
It seemed like he was there forever.
I know.
Yeah, and he led Cy Ranch to the state tournament last year. They came up 1 game short of state. This year, of course, his big teammate J.J. Goss also got drafted. All right, at number 7, phenomenal basketball player. He's severely fast. He's got great wheels. He's Severe Wheeler, Houston Christian.
Well, I love what he did. For his senior year, he was highly recruited, big-time D1 guy, committed to A&M, signs with Georgia. But he was banged up coming into the season. He had a knee injury and knee surgery. So I was thinking maybe this guy doesn't come back and finish out his career. He does just the opposite. He wins back-to-back SBC championships. Kudos to him. I'm excited to see what the future brings for him because him playing in the SEC, he's a dynamic player with tremendous court vision. It's going to be fun to watch.
Man, he was amazing as a high school point guard for the Houston Christian Mustangs. Then at number 6, we go to the record-breaking quarterback from St. Pius X, Grant Gunnell.
You said that name probably 1,000 times over the past 3 years, right?
Yeah, 1,012.
Right.
I counted.
So Grant really flipped the script on what happens in passing in the city of Houston and the state of Texas. He becomes the leading passer in the history of Texas high school football. I would love to be called that, right? He graduates early, takes care of his business in the classroom, goes to Arizona. This guy could start this coming year for the Arizona Wildcats. He's, I think, a pro quarterback.
Wow, he looked like a pro quarterback as a high schooler. All right, so we're just getting started. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You know how many more we have left?
How many?
5. All right, we'll get our top 5 boys athletes of the year when we come back.